Alright guys, Jared Spawning here, bringing you 5 interesting facts about Spongebob. Fact 5. Well, this is just, I thought belonged on the list. You probably may already know this, but I thought it was interesting the amount of inappropriate jokes and references on the show. And, I mean, granted, there's shows with a lot more inappropriate stuff, but this show recommendation is for ages 7 and older. And I thought some of those references included, such as the one where they go on the panty raid. I'm sure if you guys have seen that, and it turns out that it's actually Mr. Krabs' mother. Or the one where, probably the most known one being the one where SpongeBob's trying to get Gary to take a bath, and then he has the 2 bars of soap, and he's just like, "Hey, look, Gary, doubloons. Just don't drop them," which is a reference to the don't drop the soap thing, which prisoners have to deal with, where if they drop a soap in the shower, they could get butt raped. Number 4, it would be that each of the SpongeBob characters was based on one of the 7 deadly sins. Example, some obvious ones being Mr. Krabs being based on greed, Plankton being based on envy, but Squidward being based on rage, so on. Just each one of the characters actually is supposed to be based on one of the sins, though. If you want the complete list, you can. I'm not sure they have it on the Wikipedia page for SpongeBob, but if you look it up, I'm sure you can find it. Number 3 would be that the original creator of SpongeBob was actually a marine biologist, which I thought was kind of interesting. Like, they actually studied real marine biology before they decided to make a kids' TV show, which was Under the Ocean, which is where he got his inspiration from the show for. I just thought that was kind of interesting because he could have chosen a very serious career, but then decided to choose one that is almost the complete opposite. Number 2 would be that Squidward was originally actually supposed to have 8 legs, like a real squid, but when the characters, upon making him have 8 legs, discovered how odd he looked. I'm sure you can imagine that. He looks kind of weird. There's actually pictures of it, I believe, where his original design with him actually having 8 legs. Sorry about that. And then, fact number 1, the very last interesting fact would be that, the show is actually, not the show. How much money and popularity and how long the show's lasted for. The show is still around today. I believe they are on their 9th season. Their 9th or 10th season now. It's been around for almost 15 years. Started in '99, May 31st or something like that. So it's almost been around for 16 years now. That's right. And also, just in merchandise alone, not from advertising or anything else, just in merchandise, the show has generated over $8 billion just in merchandise sales. And I thought that was pretty interesting. Probably more money than a marine biologist would make. And that's it for now. Peace, love, and much respect, and much more to come. Alright, later.